It's time for week 2 of the National Dex VGC Draft League, and my opponent's team Impulsive is incredibly strong with Deoxys Speed and Malignant Chain Pecharunt. They also have a Galarian Moltres plus Garchomp that can spam Fiery Wrath plus Earthquake, a Rotom Wash to be immune, Follow Me Mr. Mime, Fake Out Scraggy, and a Billy, of course, that can have Intimidate. This week I'm running Clear Body Dragapult for those Intimidates, as well as a Power Herb with Phantom Force to deal with Mr. Mime. Dragon Darts allows me to hit Garchomp, and Psychic Fangs can deal with Screens. My last move is Beat Up for my next Pokemon, Clear Amulet Terra Dark TERRAKION to get Justified boosts. That way I can spam Close Combat Rock Slide and High Horsepower for Pecharunt. Terra Dark means I can take on Deoxys Speed, and I have Protect just a Scout. My next Beat Up recipient is my Dunsparce with a Weakness Policy and Terra Ghost, plus the Rattled ability, meaning it gets enough speed to actually outspeed Deoxys Speed after 4 beat-ups. I can click Boom Burst next to Dragapult without worrying about hitting it, Tailwind to get my team faster, Ice Beam for Garchomp, and Stored Power can deal with Pecharunt. My Mega Houndoom also can go for beat-ups on my team, but can also lower my opponent's special attack with Snarl while hitting both targets with Heat Wave. Dark Pulse allows me to deal with Pecharunt in one hit. My Air Balloon Terrafly Togedemaru is immune to Earthquake from Garchomp, has Lightning Rod to take the Electric-type attacks from Rotom Wash, provides Fake Out support and Nuzzle, and has Spiky Shield in case my opponent wants to go for Fake Out, while Super Fang allows me to wear down Garchomp. My final Pokemon Blastoise is running a Covert Cloak, that way I don't have to worry about Malignant Chain poisoning me. I take 2 Dragon Claws from Life Orb Garchomp, and can Terrafly to avoid Earthquakes. Blastoise provides Follow Me support as well as Icy Wind support, Helping Hand to make my Dunsparce and my Terrakion faster, and Muddy Water just for damage. That's my team for week 2. Big shout out to Maddie for all the help this week, as well as VGC Ments. And of course, my boy Tony Flagon. Lastly, a big shout out to Splash Play for editing this video. Let's jump right into the battle. All right, here we are with week 2 of the VGC National Dex Draft League. Look a little scraggy. Big shout outs to Tony, Terra Fairy, Grass, Ghost is interesting. Houndoom looks really good here. And Ghost on that, so I can't fake it out, which is nice. Stoice looks good, though. I think it's just my standard lead. Glad I went with the Clear Amulet over the White Herb, I think, with that. I think it's my standard lead. This plus this. We also have Houndoom in the back for second beat up. And then I think Blastoise just for the Muddy Water. And mainly the Follow Me. So let's see how this goes. Deoxys Speed into Pecharunt. I mean, not really much to say here. I think a beat up, there's no fake out pressure, right? I shouldn't die, I'm bulky. I think it's just a beat up into Rock Slide. Even Terra Fairy, Terra Blast, has to be specs, I think, to knock me out. And then we get a strong Rock Slide off on the opponent. Obviously, Pecharunt can go for its Poison Gas, and that'd be really annoying to get poisoned and mainly hit myself in confusion. But I feel like this combo is just really strong. I have no information on my opponent's team as well. It could just be Reflect. But I do have Psychic Fangs. So that's not the end of the world. We do see a Terra Fairy. There's a Light Screen. Might have been the wrong option here, because if it is Light Clay, I mean, I get my beat up immediately. Let's see if we land. Let's see if we land. We land our first Rock Slide. Deoxys goes down. Pecharunt takes half. And immediately flinches. And it has a Black Sludge. Wrong item. No! Not the Black Sludge on the Terra. There is nothing. This will always target Garchomp. So I have no reason not to click the combination of Rock Slide plus this. Because I'm not worried about Garchomp in the back because I have Blastoise. Scarf EQ isn't going to do crap. And then we do that. And we're able to Rock Slide, knock out Garchomp, and knock out Moltres. And that is game 1. Okay. So pretty bad game for my opponent, right? Because of the flinch turn 1. And on top of that, I have to save the replays for the thing. But pretty bad game 1 for my opponent because of the flinch turn 1. And then on top, I might have Nasty Splat, I don't know. Maybe it just Terra Blasted. But we know it's Scarf Garchomp as well. So that's good to know. In terms of game 2, I believe it's simply a Dragapult and Dunsparce option. In the back, I like Terrakion because giving it the beat-up option next to Houndoom seems relatively smart. We know that's Terra Ghost, Fly, I'm good into a lot of that. Maybe a Scrafty option comes in next. But we really didn't reveal too much. Mr. Mime and Pecharunt. Not too bad. Maybe a fake out could happen here. Gonna Phantom Force immediately into Mr. Mime and set up a Tailwind. They do Terra. They fake me out. We get the 1-turn Phantom Force into Mr. Mime. It is bulky. And they go for that and they confuse me. But they are terroring and having the wrong item, which is really funny. I think if I get up a Tailwind, I'm pretty sure these guys just win, right? So I'm going to attempt to go for Tailwind. Not like I have a choice. Yeah, we're going to attempt to go for Tailwind here. I get a beat up on them, though, which is funny because it actually ends up almost KOing. I'm not able to get my right item, though. I really, really, really want to get a Tailwind here. Because I believe these two just kind of win with beat up. Yeah, that's why I said wrong item last time. I was like, no. Bro's basically killing himself. Still going to attempt to beat this guy up. And go for Tailwind if we can. Basically, I thought you meant you. Nah, fam. There wasn't enough turns for me to have the bad one. Yeah, it'd be like that. I've done that so many times as well. But yeah, I'm going to try my best to have the Tailwind going. Man, why'd you build and play at 4 a.m.? I asked him if he's good for 10 o'clock tonight. He was like, nah, I'm good now. Okay, so we hit ourselves there. Malignant Chain does pick up the KO, unfortunately. We do a view, though. Kind of the same thing. It sucks we don't get that boost, but we could do it again later, so it's not a big deal. I do want to... I don't know if... You should be based on that damage. Because we don't need that. We can actually find out. Mr. Mime. Phantom Force. 2v2. 2v2. It's just bold, but I don't know if it's soundproof or not. I mean, there's no reason. I just go for beat up. And protect. Well... I mean, I should always go for beat up on you if I can anyway. And then go for Rock Slide. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't follow me there because I still give TERRAKION the boost. Which is really big. Also, I love the way beat up works in doubles. It ignores the fact that... I love the fact that it ignores that you are... that your status. Because beat up in singles does not ignore that. I mean, I might as well go for Dragon Darts. And protect. They might switch out to Moltres. Which I think is fair. We know it's Scarf Chomp, so Moltres could definitely come out. But I did EV my Houndoom to live as well. Oh, I misclicked? Oh, that's bad for you. I mean, there's no reason not to go for Dragon Darts here. Maybe they should have went Moltres there or Deoxys. Is that what they meant to do? I'm going to protect just in case, because if they misclick, they might actually end up doubling. I thought you could attack Mr. Mime or something. Bro, it's way too late for you to play. So yeah, they just gave me the... That's why they didn't go for that. I don't mind them potentially KOing themselves here, though. With EQ. Like, this is not looking bad. Yeah, they end up BQing themselves. So I am definitely okay with this. How can I win? Earthquake does too much. Hold up. Whatever. AV. Because I'm going to get my Heat Wave off first, right? Does Snarl into Rock Slide kill? Because it's plus 3 Rock Slide. And doubles does that little. How much does Dark Pulse do from Mega Houndoom? Can you Mega Evolve? Are you not Mega in this? That does not look like Mega stats. That is unfortunate that it does not have my Mega stats. Okay, Oras, don't show me that. Hold up. Go me to Ultra Sun Moon. Luckily, we don't. There's no timer, so I can actually think about this turn. You're not allowed to put on timer unless you both say so. Okay, wrong metagame. Oras. Oh, Mega Houndoom. Okay, perfect. Garchomp. Common Showdown. Dark Pulse is that much. I think we lose. I think I have to high horsepower. Because Houndoom should live on the adamant. Oh, they're adamant. Yeah, so I lost the game anyway there. Oh, I got a crit too, so I should just rock slided. Maybe they miss. They go for Tailwind. Hold up. So we know they're adamant. Garchomp. 1. 2. GG. Upload and share replay. Okay. Game 3. We got a little bit unlucky, but that's Petrant into us. I think that's what's going to end up happening versus Petrant. If we have Tailwind, it's a different story because then Terrakion just comes in and just clicks. So I think it's the same thing. But then we end up getting Tailwind, ideally. But I will say Icy Wind would have been nice in that endgame. Over Doom. But if I get you quickly, it's a different story too, right? Because we know your Terra Ghost. The first one was also really difficult for them to deal with, but then they just simply follow me, so I wouldn't be able to do that. Okay, we're going to do this. We're definitely bringing you in the back. I think it just comes down to turns and if I hit myself, basically. What did they do turn 1 of the last game? Yeah. Can't really see. I kind of like Stoice in this one. But I don't know if I like the Stoice adjustment next to... It's tough. I'm going to trust in the dog. Yeah, this is fine. Phantom Force. Terra Ghost Tailwind, I think. Nice. Big Phantom Force off. They Shadow Ball there. Okay. I think I go you. Does Ice Beam do 26? How do I do this back? how do I find my guy back? This is not my stuff. That's not my team either. Why is it? Why did it do that? Save. Bro, why is it doing this? Hold up. I can't see my team for some reason. Okay, Dunsparce, Mr. Mime. Mime. 252, Dunsparce. Why is my Dunsparce not even in this? Because it's Gen 8. Oh my god, this is... Tony, I think I messed... let me just do regular. I'm sorry, I could just make... My bad, guys. I could just make this level 50. And clear import sets again. The good thing about no speed is like... Because I want a Boom Burst, but I obviously can't. A Dunsparce. Because I don't know the Mr. Mime set, you know? It could be soundproof. Ice Beam does 25 to 29. Where are we? Where's our game? Did I switch you out already? I'll go you. I'll Ice Beam you. Because I feel like they follow me. We do kill. Perfect. And they go for Shadow Ball into Doom. Perfect. So I think the play here is to beat up. Pray I don't kill myself. Actually, the play is to... Yeah, definitely beat up. Does +2 KO Moltres? No. I think it's beat up you and store power you, because if last month's Garchomp, I can just Boom Burst. I think that's the play. Let's see. Because they should get up a Tailwind or something. But the Dunsparce will get enough speed boost to outspeed Garchomp. Assuming I just don't die. To beat up, that is. This is a tough turn. Store power, definitely my play, though. Store power definitely feels like my play. Because I get so many speed boosts. I get all my rattle boosts as well. And then if it's Terrak last, like I just beat myself up and CC into Terrak. So there's a Terra. I don't know how much that matters because I get a lot of boost here. Do you still die? I think you still die. Because I get so many boosts here. Doesn't die. They get a Tailwind back. They Shadow Ball. I live like a goat. I think the play is to go you. That might just lose to Earthquake, though. Is it Ice Beam into Heat Wave? It's definitely Boom Burst, right? It's got to be Boom Burst. I'm just trying my best not to lose to TERRAKION is the problem. I think I do. It could also protect this. Does Ice Beam plus Heat Wave kill? It might. Boom Burst. $21. It's close. 25 to 30. In doubles, 25 to 30%. I think that's my best odds, though. I think it's Heat Wave. And Ice Beam. Okay. Best case scenario. Best case scenario. As long as we land Heat Wave, we're good here. We did land Heat Wave. Okay. Because it's definitely Garchomp Blast, right? Actually, my Tailwind's gone. I think I lose to EQ. Damn. Damn, I lose to EQ. Damn, well played. Well played. Yeah, I lose to EQ. Well played, man. Ah, that second game would have been so good if I didn't hit myself 100 times. GG, man. Yeah, the second game would have been so good if I didn't hit myself 100 times. Yeah. Well, we unfortunately lose. I hope y'all enjoyed, though. Thank you for watching. Good games to Impulse. Peace.